Right before 1979 Boulder run, my wife decided, she wasn't very athletic. She says, I want to do something like that. I want to get out there and lose weight. And so she says, I'm going to start running. So she started running right at the beginning of 1979. So she ran for 2 or 3 months. So she decided, now that I've run 3 or 4 miles, my goal is to run my first race. It was the first Boulder, 1979. She says, that's going to be my first race. So I said, okay, if you run it, I'll run it with you, just so we can finish our first race together. That's how it all started. Just continued, she continued running, she became a runner. She was hooked on running. Her favorite race of all was the Boulder. She says, I'll never stop running that. And after the 10th year, Bosley decided, hey, we'll pay for you guys since you're the perfect 10. That's what they called us. We're going to call you the Boldest. We both ran every Boulder until in 2007 she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. She ran for the 3 years. She said, my goal is just to finish it. I don't want to give up my status as a Boldest. So she ran it. We tried to discourage her. She says, nope, I'm going to run it. In 2010, she passed away in May 17th, 4 days before our 44th wedding anniversary, 10 days before the Boulder that she wanted to run real bad. We got together as a family. We said, what do we do? And we said, well, what would Mom want us to do? And my kid said, hey, if she was here, even if she was in a wheelchair, she would be running it. So we can't let her down. So we're going to run the Boulder. So that year, I laced up my shoes and I ran with a heavy heart, but I managed to finish it. It was easier the following year. We still run with a heavy heart, but it got a lot easier. And of course this year, we're all decided, we're dedicating this race to Mary Lou. When Mary Lou was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, we just didn't know how long she was going to make it. So my daughter-in-law, Patty, took all of Mary Lou's old t-shirts and made a beautiful quilt. So that's my Boulder story. What's your story?